Now you're sitting here and wondering, Kieran, you said Bray Wanderers. I know, but I was editing a video and I said that Dundalk would probably be a good game because it's on telly. So let's do the Dundalk game. Welcome back to Around the World version 2. Today is Dundalk in the league. It's 5th versus 6th. Let's get right into it. So since the last game against St. Pat's, we've had 4 games. We've beat our rivals. Cork City, we beat them. Yeah, well, it would have been more helpful if we beat them in the cup final, but we beat them. Woohoo! Vinny Farty and Cyril Guji with the goals in a 2-0 win at home. Was a very, very good result at home. I'm very happy with it. Bohemians 0-0 draw. Lee Lynch got injured in this game. Nothing really to say about in this game. You know, it was just a bit of a boring game to play. Not too much going on. Semi-final time. Semi-final in the EA Sports Cup. And we won! We're through to the final. Rossman scored in the 39th minute to make it 1-0. Seamus Long scored in the 49th minute to make it 1-1 though. But a Pat Flynn own goal in the 65th minute gave us the win here. But it should have been better than that because we were so good on the in the day. So be honest though, I thought Longford were going to come here and absolutely dick us because they're top of the table, and I thought they were going to dick us. We lost 1-0 at home though in the league to Sligo Rovers. Jenninson, Miri Williams with the goal for them. Not much to say in the way of this game. I thought we played well, but obviously the result does not say that. 6th in the league is how it's looking. If we win today's game, we have a chance to go as far as 2nd, to be honest, which is mad. But we need to score like 7 goals to get 2nd, so 3rd, potentially, you know. But it's still crazy to think about how close it is up at the top of the table right now. Longford Town currently hold themselves in 1st with 43 points. Derry City holds 2nd with 41, and St. Pat's on 3rd with 30. We have 40, sorry. We have 38 points. We're only 2 points behind, you know, 3rd space. That's how close it is right now in this league. It's very tense. Bray Wanderers and Drogheda are going to be going into those relegation battles whether they like it or not. But in terms of the EA Sports Cup final, we face Sligo Rovers in the final. It's going to be a very interesting game and I'm looking forward to doing it. In terms of where the stadium is going to be in the final, I would actually, will it tell me where the final is going to be? Let's have a look. Schedule, final. Go on, tell me where the final is. Final is going to be at the Oriole Park, home of Dundalk. Okay, at least it's not the home of Dundalk, you know, Sligo, like it was with the Monthly Senior Cup final. Yay. That's going to be our next episode, by the way. It's going to be amazing. We have transfer news, guys. You remember me saying about Shane Duggan wanting to sign a new contract and Dean Clark? Guess who signed the contract? Guess who signed the ting, as they say to Theo Walcott? Walk up. Nope. Use that joke on the last episode, don't be so boring. Shane Duggan signed the thing. He signed the contract. I didn't think he'd do it, but he did. He is signed the contract. He signed the contract. Yes, he signed. He's here to 2017, and this is a big key. That's potentially a huge sign, really. Now, Dean Clark, still not in the way of signing the contract, which is such a shame. He still doesn't want to join. Still doesn't want to sign up. I really tried to see if I could get rid of him on transfer, but no one wanted him. So he'll be going on a free unless we manage to really sway him into that signing for the contract. So hopefully we can get him in there, and hopefully he'll sign the contract. So here is the side we're going to go with today. We're going to go Freddie Hall in goal, Sean Kelly on the right, and Thompson on the left. Johnson, sorry, the QPR loanee. Robbie Williams and Neil Yadalai is going to be our centre-back partnership. In the midfield, we have 2 central midfielders today. Paul O'Connor and Prince Agyemang are going to be holding them roles. And Shane Duggan, the recently signed contract, he signed a new contract. I'm so happy. He's going to be our Bill Williams midfielder. Turner on the right, Sean Russell on the left, and Dean Clark is going to be starting front. On the bench, Ali Abbas, Patrick Kanuka, Shane Tracy, Clyde O'Connell, Dara Rhinesford, Rossman and Vinny Farty. Oh my god, this is going to be a fun game. Let's go and have a look at the Dundalk side, because we're on telly. Now, you're not going to believe this, but it's actually been a whole 2 days since I recorded that introduction. You know why? Interruptions even. A lot of interruptions happened during that video. I had to cut a lot of stuff, and it's a pain, but I've got an empty house now, and I'm going to finish recording this video. So you know the team, I just spoke about it, it's including Dundalk starting up front. Now, if you look at the Dundalk side over here, we have McMillan and Kilduff starting up front. Kieran Kilduff is currently the top scorer in the league. You have Horgan on the left, you have Finn on the right, and O'Donnell and Towell in the midfield. You have Massey, Boyle, Gartland, Finnegan in defence, and in goal, Rogers. Now, let's have a look at Towell quickly, because he's just moved to Brighton in real life, sorry. And he's going to Preston in the game, which is amazing to me. So he's phenomenal, and he deserves the best, to be honest, because he is so good. But on the bench, they have Sava, Barrett, Meenan, Maguire, Mutiny, Gray, and O'Connor. Let's get into this game and see if we can pick up a win away from home against the former champions, or, I mean, the current champions even, sorry, Dundalk. This game is underway. Dundalk have started the game. Let's hopefully pick up a point or 3 points away from home. It's a very tough game. Do you know what I've just realised? Turner's on the ball. I've just realised they're on control and we're away from home. Why did I leave it on control? Duggan to Kelly. Go on. Oh my god. Sean Russell has scored. It is 1-0. I left it on control by accident and we've scored. Should I put it to counter? Oh, I don't know. Yes, get in. 1-0. Oh, that pitch is looking clean. Wow. Kelly whips in the ball here. And Russell somehow gets past his man and taps it in. Keeper's got no chance. It is 1-0 and Limerick have taken the lead on 3 minutes. No way. No way are we getting this game. If they score, I'm going counter, by the way. I'm just saying. It's Howell to Finnegan. Puts it to Kilduff. Kieran Kilduff, the top scorer, is looking to get a goal here. O'Donnell to Finn on that left-hand side. It's not Finn Balor, is it? No, I won't say that again. Richie Towell, back to Boyle. O'Donnell, can he get a pass away? He gets it back to Boyle again. This is a nice passing play by Dundalk. They've had the possession. McMillan, ball to Kilduff, and there it is. I knew he was going to score. Kieran Kilduff has scored once again his 17th goal of the season. They have been phenomenal so far this year, especially Kieran Kilduff. Dundalk haven't done their best, but Kieran Kilduff has been amazing for Dundalk. He's scored 17 goals now, so it's 1-1. And hopefully, I've gone back to counter now. We got lucky at that controlling goal, but hopefully counter wins us the game a bit here. Half time, 1-1. Only 2 highlights in the game, and they are both goals. So I'm going to say, happy performance, guys. Keep it up. You're doing quite well, especially with in terms of possession now, because I will show you that stats now really quickly. Possession, we've kind of took. We went counter, and it's actually starting to work, and we're doing really well now, which is fantastic to see. I'm a big fan of that. Now I'm going to look at the pro zone real quick. I'm going to go and have a check on the positional heat map of Dundalk. They're playing. Okay, they're quite a lot in the middle. What about without and with the ball overall? I don't know. What about us? What are we doing? Are we... Oh, look at that. Beauty. B-E-A, beautiful.
B-E-A, beautiful.
Oh, wow. I am happy with that. That's exactly what I want to see. We're going to get into the second half and see if we can get a goal here. We're away from home. We're drawing 1-1. We are dominating possession now. We've got the possession on the tee. And hopefully we can get goals. Dean Clark gathers it to Duggan, who gets challenged by McMillan, who's on a yellow card actually. That's not too nice to see. Hopefully he don't get sent off. Massey with the throw, gets it to O'Donnell. Back to Massey. Massey puts it back to O'Donnell. He's going to whip in the ball. He whips in the ball to McMillan. McMillan to Kieran Kilduff. Don't let him score again. Kieran Kilduff puts it to Meenan. Meenan is going to get a ball in. He whips it on the outside here to Richie Towell, who can pop it. He puts it to O'Donnell, who can also pop it. McMillan. They've had chances to pop it here, but they're pacing it back. They're putting it back. Richie Towell back again. And Finnegan. Finnegan whips in the ball. Williams clears it. Goes to Turner, who heads it clear. Massey's going to gather that ball back up quick as he can. Boyle to Towell. Back to Horgan on that left hand side. Can he get a pass through? He's going to pass it off to Richie Towell. Richie Towell's got a ball there to Kilduff. He puts it to Meenan. Meenan can whip it into Kilduff. And that is a great goal. And it is 2-1 to Dundalk. Kieran Kilduff's 18th goal of the season. We dropped down to 7th in the league. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this. Meenan, he gets past. He whips in a great ball, to be fair. I'll give him all the credit in the world. And Kilduff, all he has to do is tap it in. Freddie Hall stands there, does absolutely nothing about it. It's 2-1 Dundalk on the 48th minute. 60th minute, I'm making my first change of the game. Shane Duggan, who's coming off in place of Clyde O'Connell. I'm going to put Paul O'Connor as the ball midfielder, and Clyde O'Connell is going to be our centre midfielder. We're on counter still, but I'm thinking of changing it because it's 60 minutes gone. We've got 30 minutes to try and get something from this game. Meenan with the corner, whips it in. Horgan, and oh my goodness, it's 3-1. David McMillan scores this time. I don't even know what happened there. I might have to zoom in on that myself, because that was a bit ridiculous, wasn't it? Let's have a look at this then. The corner is whipped in by Meenan. He gets the ball in. Horgan heads it, and then I don't know what happens. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It's 3-1 though, and it's not looking good as we approach the 70th minute. I'm going to go more attacking now. Try and push the ball up a bit more and try and hopefully get that goal. In terms of changes, mate, we're going to bring on Dara Rainsford for Turner. That'll be our second change of the game. And hopefully we can get a goal now, please. Thompson with the throw in. Gets us to O'Connor. O'Connor whips it in. Boyle! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is mental. O'Connor whips it in and it just comes off Boyle's head or shoulder or knees or toes and it goes in. That's 3-2. I would be so angry if I was the manager. I'd be absolutely livid. Making our third and final change of the game. Dean Clark is coming off for Vinny Flaherty. Vinny Flaherty has been in the goals a bit lately, but my issue is Dean Clark hasn't. He's lost his mojo. He hasn't got the many goals in him anymore. So hopefully, come on, one more goal. 5 seconds to go. I think that's full time. Unless we get something right now, we are not going to get anything. It's full time. It's Dundalk 3, Limerick 2. And I'm going to... Do you know what? I couldn't agree more, mate. We can't fault the boys there. I'm pleased with the performance, to be honest with it. I think we played quite well. It's just a shame they got that goal. We got that crappy own goal. I think we played quite well. They had more shots on target, and therefore they deserved it. Now going up to 3rd in the league, and we are dropping down to 7th. That's how tight it is at the moment. We could just go up to 2nd or 3rd with a couple of wins, and that's it. But we lose to Dundalk on the day, 3-2. Kieran Kildoff adds to his goal tally now. Here are the other results for you if you are interested. Shamrock Rovers drew against league leaders Longford Town, which is a huge result in terms of the table. Let's go and have a look at the league table quickly. Then they are looking at this. Drogheda and Bray Wanderers still down in that relegation places with Longford, Sligo, Rovers, Dundalk, Derry City, St Pat's all on 40 plus points. Limerick and Shamrock Rovers tied for 38 points. That's how close it is. It is so close right now. Anything can happen. Anyone can get the title. Anyone can get the Europa League or Europe spots. It's so close. And that's where I'm going to leave it for today's episode of Around the World version 2. That's 2 losses on the trot. 2 losses on the trot, not good enough. We've got a cup final. We've got another cup final. EA Sports Cup final against Sligo Rovers at the Oriel Park. Who are they? Who's the home? Who's that? Dundalk. I think I might have even mentioned that already in this episode. I feel like I've already said something about that. Home of Dundalk. Okay, but that's going to be our next game, and then our final game of the season is going to be away against Cork City. A big rivalry game. It's going to be our final game of the season. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Around the World version 2. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me in the comments down below, and I will see you all very soon for another episode of Around the World version 2 on Foot Manager 2016.